Hello, everyone, and this is another update. I'm here at Carolina Breast Imaging. I'm getting some wires put in before surgery this morning. Surgery will be right after this, so I come here, get the wires, and then go the wires to guide the surgeon to know where to cut. So I'm here and waiting in the waiting room. I'll give you another update when I'm done.
Okay, so I went to get the guide wires and put in. The guide wires help the surgeon um, to guide him to where he needs to cut open and cut everything out. So I had those put in. I had the guide wires. Now these guide wires, I wasn't expecting them to be out of me. They were sticking out of me like little antennas. They numbed it. They numbed it with a needle, and then they placed it in. So I had to get 2 wires. So that's 2 numbing medicines. Then I had to go get a mammogram to make sure the guide wires was in the right place. And then they found another mass. So they had to numb me again and place another wire. So I had 3 wires sticking out of my breast. So I don't know. I wasn't expecting for that to happen like that, but it did. So this is the day after my surgery, and so this is the the day after. So I had surgery yesterday to remove the cancer in surrounding tissue and the new cancer that was in there. And I also had my milk ducts removed. And so I'm doing okay. They gave me pain medicine. I was a little hurting this morning. I was hurting this morning. I was in pain this morning, but I took this dihydrocortisone. I'm all right now. So yeah, they prepped me. They gave me an IV. They gave me something in a needle to make the lymph nodes, because I had to get the lymph nodes tested as well. They took out 6 lymph nodes from under my arm. And so they did I didn't know I had to do that either. I thought they were going to do that after I was already asleep. But unfortunately, I did have to get that while I was awake. And that was something to make the lymph nodes visible from what they told me. So I did that. I had an IV. Ooh, the IV hurt so bad. Now that was painful. That was real painful. So did that. So I am this is day 2. The first day after my surgery. So surgery, I went to the doctor at 7:30. Surgery didn't start until I think about 10 or 11 o'clock. Was it? Yeah. I didn't get back here to about 2 o'clock. So these are my pajamas my mom bought me because they button up in the front. I can't lift this arm as much. So she bought me these pajamas, and I think I love them. They're so soft and comfortable. And she did my hair. My aunt braided it for me, so I thank God for her detangling my hair and braiding it for me. Oh, thank God she helped me with that, because my hair tangles really, really bad. So my mom crocheted in for surgery, so I won't be looking all crazy. She got my nails painted in my favorite color right before going into surgery. So my nails were painted. So yes, so um, so I'm feeling okay. Um, so next step is to get the results from the surgery, and then it looks like I'm gonna have to have radiation, and so not looking forward towards the radiation, but um, God is God is God is able. He's able, and God is good, and so I know that He is a healer. By His stripes, I am already healed. I claim it. I decree and I declare it that I am healed. No matter what the doctor says, no matter what the report says, I am healed. I believe the report of the Lord. No matter what that doctor gonna say to me, I believe the report of the Lord. And His report says, I am healed. I'm healed. So hopefully this telling my story and telling you all that it hopefully helps someone else that's going through it, or uh, just to let everyone know to just keep an eye on things, do self-checks, do your mammograms, keep everything, make sure you are checking yourselves, and if anything is wrong, go immediately to the doctor, immediately, because I did not know that's what I had. I didn't know. I would have went sooner, but I thank God that the nipple discharge was something that happened, that they were able to see the cancer. It was there for a reason. It was there for them to see the cancer, because they wouldn't have saw it if I didn't have the nipple discharge, because it's so far under the skin that you can't even feel it, and it's hard to see on a mammogram. So yeah, so I am grateful for this story. Um God chooses His strongest warriors to go through the roughest battles. So I know God is with me. I thank everyone for praying for me. I thank everyone for sending me all the messages, text messages, all the love that I received. The outpour of love was just so overwhelming, and it was so wonderful to see so many people just loving on you and just showing you love and saying, I'm praying for you. Because you need it. You need all the prayers you can get in times like this. Because the prayers give you strength. And it gives you peace. Knowing that God is with you gives me peace. Knowing that I have my family gives me peace. Knowing that I'm going to get through this and I'm going to fight through this gives me peace. No matter what the mountains I have to climb, if He brings me to it, He's going to bring me through it. So that's what I put in my head, and that's what I say. I say all the time I'm right here, I am healed by His stripes. I am healed. I am healed. I decree and declare I am healed. Because you have to speak those things as though they're not. Speak those things. So you have to speak it. Then believe it. You have to. You have to believe it. Speak it and believe it. Know that God is able. He can do anything but fail. So I'm just gonna get some rest these couple of days and just rest and try to get healed up. And I go to my doctor next week and um, see what the next journey, the next mountain, the next valley that I have to go through. So I thank you all for listening to my story. And oh, I forgot to tell you, I had a lumpectomy. Um, that's the removal of the masses and tumors that were inside. A lot of people don't like to talk about breast cancer, but it needs to be talked about. It does, because you have to have someone to tell you it can happen. It can happen. No one's in my family has it. I'm the first in the family to have it. So I tell all my cousins, all my families, get your mammograms, check yourself, make sure your doctor is concerned about you, and make sure if you're concerned that the doctor is also concerned. So hopefully I will update you all about anything else that changes, or anything else what's going to happen next. So hopefully I'll give y'all an update then. Until then, I will talk to you later. Bye.